Ghosts caught on camera. These videos might be too disturbing for some to handle, so put the lights on, grab a comfortable seat, and let's jump right in. A menacing figure illuminated by the headlights in front of the car, holding a very large blade covered in blood and just standing there. What would you have done next?
As you can see, she was yanked off the bed. This was not a fall. And then they ran out. We're going to rewind that and we're going to show you in regular screen.
During a paranormal investigation, a very disgruntled entity physically knocks this woman off her bed. It was caught on video when she was suddenly slammed onto the floor, sending her running away in terror afterwards.
As you can see, she was yanked off the bed. This was not a fall. And then they ran out. We're going to rewind that and we're going to show you in regular screen at 2:15:41. You're like, where'd she go? She just looks over and she's
While making a video for TikTok, this man keeps being interrupted. The unsettling part comes when you realize that the interruptions aren't caused by something we can see. Instead, a ghostly co-inhabitant intends to make sure he knows that it is there, as we can see countless objects being knocked over and tossed in the background. Should he have been more concerned? In the description, he stated that he is used to these paranormal events happening in the house, but he usually ignores it since he is a non-believer. After seeing this video, do you think skeptics viewing this will agree to do the same?
A ficar sozinho. Não, pô, não é nada não. Se eu ficar com medo é pior. A gente entendeu porque. Não, pô, não é nada não. Essas coisas é normal. Nada demais. Nada demais. É 3 horas da tarde. Que mal vai acontecer 3 horas? Você não pode demonstrar um vício. Misericórdia, Senhor Jesus Cristo. Ai, Jesus, ai, meu Deus. Eu vou ali na casa de mãe, viu?
Unbelievable animal caught on camera, creature I've never seen before. We can see a small, white creature run from one hiding spot to another at a very fast speed. Have you ever seen anything like this before?
What the fuck is that? It's a flying man! Boy, that actually looks like fucking Ethan's.
Oh, do you know what it looks like? You ever seen that film like Chronicle? That's weird.
No, that's a man. That's a flying fucking guy.
I swear that's a Hello Kitty video.
What?
That's the
It
flying...
looks like it, no?
Well, he's gonna go to the
Oh,
flying man.
oh, I've met it. There we go.
Oh, that's nowhere near a Hello Kitty video.
I can't go as a man.
Residents think that this woman is a witch. A crowd gathers to look at the odd woman seemingly absorbed in their own world, just staring ahead onto the grass. Her clothing looks tattered, and she is covered in filth.
Vamos, vamos, poquito. Llama al uno, boludo. Llama al uno. Está la ropa tirada ahí, boludo. Vamos, la otra.
Does this mean that she is truly a practitioner of a dark craft? Or is this just a modern day witch hunt? The woman could be having a medical emergency or even a mental crisis. However, she doesn't respond to people calling out to her. By the time the video ends, the camera cuts without us finding out what happens next. Employees were baffled by this footage that shows a door that's supposed to be locked and only opens one way suddenly burst open, and on the inside showing a mist shape of a human standing there and dissolving away. Could this have been paranormal in nature? How else could we explain this?
You see it? You see it?
At a military barracks late at night, we see a video of a recruit that has become overwhelmed by a demonic entity. Look at his legs as we see him being pulled by invisible hands. The way it all takes place is almost physically impossible for him to fake it himself. We hear the others around him urging the entity to let him go, but the torment doesn't end. He continues to be pulled while he lies flat, almost in a trance-like state. Later on, we see the aftermath of the encounter. His chest is covered in scratches and claw marks. The only conclusions we can make are from the eyewitness and what was captured in the video itself.
Lo querés llevar.
Cruz, la oración, Cruz, soltalo.
¡Ey! ¡Suéltalo ya!
Ve.
Déjalo dormir tranquilo. Suéltalo, déjalo.
Espera que ya no lo puede llevar.
¿Cómo lo va a llevar? Ah.
Con la mano allá, loco. Está que agarrada, loco.
No, cuando lo lleve, déjalo quieto.
¿Para qué? ¿Solo puedo grabar?
No, ¿cuál grabado, po?
Déjelo ya. Déjelo.
Es que crees que...
¡Venga la luz! ¡Suéltalo! ¡Suéltalo! ¡La luz se ve! ¡Suéltalo! ¡Suéltalo, ve! ¡Que no la prenda! ¡Suéltalo! ¡Que ve! ¡Apagala, hombre! ¡Apague la luz! ¡Apague la luz! ¡Apague, hombre! ¡Apague la luz! ¡Suéltalo!
No deje que se lo lleve, no deje que se lo lleve, no deje que se lo lleve.
Ponelo en la cama bien, ponelo ya bien, güey.
Subilo.
Dalo ahí, ahora ya quieto.
Suéltalo.
No, se lo lleva.
¡Ey! ¡Suéltalo ya!
They claim this home is haunted. When the realtors were showing some potential buyers around, they snapped a few photos. Being skeptics, they did not believe the stories that this place might host spirits. When they look at the pictures, it was hard to deny this. There is a disturbing face of a girl in the window. She is looking directly into the camera. Some think she is the daughter of the previous owner that was locked away in the basement and left to meet a tortured end from starvation. These women in the car are about to be scared. They are singing and enjoying the ride, but fail to notice at first that the empty car seat in the back isn't actually empty. Eventually, looking at the camera preview, they see it. There is a ghost baby in the seat. We see the ghoulish infant every time the inside of the car is illuminated by the passing streetlights. The look on the woman's face showed absolute terror and deep fear when they saw it.
Nothing but